Vampires are evil, mythological beings that roam the night in search of victims to suck their blood. Often associated with Count Dracula, the legendary subject of Bram Stoker's epic 1897 novel Dracula, the history of vampires began long before Stoker was born. Vampires harken back to ancient Greek mythology and embody a superstition that thrived during the Middle Ages. Werewolves are, according to some legends, people who morph into vicious, powerful wolves. Others are a mutant combination of human and wolf. All are bloodthirsty beasts. Descriptions of werewolves date back as early Greek mythology and early Nordic folklore. Clowns are tricksters and represent one of the oldest and most famous pervasive archetypes in the world. They can be both funny and scary, cheerful or creepy, and they can often make it difficult for others to tell when they are lying. In the 1970s and early 80s, the American image of the clown shifted towards something more sinister, with the media coverage of John Wayne Gacy, a serial murderer who occasionally dressed as Pogo the Clown. As in many cultures, tales of spooky visitors from the grave abound throughout American history. Some anecdotes relate the sightings of dead shipmen. Another famous tale involves a portrait of a forgotten beauty. And many of the enduring ghost stories describe famous men and women who have passed through the White House. The zombie, often portrayed as an undead, fleshy, and decaying corpse, has been seen a popularity surge in recent years thanks to music videos and TV shows. Unlike many other monsters, which are mostly a product of superstition and fear, zombies have a basis in fact. Several credible reports in medical journals describe people using certain compounds to first induce paralysis in people and then revive them. In Haitian voodoo culture, folklore featuring undead beings has been around for centuries. Images of witches have appeared in various forms throughout history, from evil wart-nosed women hurtling over a cauldron of boiling liquid to hag-faced cackling beings riding through the sky on brooms wearing pointy hats. But the real history of witches is dark and dates back to as far as about 900 BC. Frankenstein's monster, often just called Frankenstein, was the brainchild of a writer, Mary Shelley, who is said to have been inspired to write her now classic novel by a ghost storytelling challenge while on vacation in 1816. As was the original intent of the book, mad scientist Victor Frankenstein and his jumble of a human body part creature now stand for the fine line between what science can do and what it shouldn't. Frankenstein's castle in Germany, which may have actually inspired Shelley's story, is one of the most haunted abandoned castles around the world. Devil, also referred to as Satan, is known as the nemesis of good people everywhere. Although the devil is present in some form in many religions, it could be compared to some mythological gods. He is arguably best known for his role in Christianity. His image and story has evolved over the years, but this malevolent being and his legion of demons continue to strike fear in people as the antithesis of things good.